I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I just wanted to share something with y'all real quick, man. You know, my girl has sent me this story, right? Of this guy, right? Who sued his parents for $28,000. But actually, he won $30,441 in that lawsuit. So he sued his parents. You know, at some point, right, I think back in 2017, he moved back in with his parents for like 10 months. He moved back in for 10 months, so he moved all his stuff back in with him. Apparently, he had this vintage porn collection. I'm talking toys, films, magazines, all of that shit. Clearly collective items. And obviously, he had all of the proof for what it was worth. His parents, while he was gone, threw all of it out. They got rid of all of it. They said, we don't want that shit in our house, and pretty much we doing you a favor. You know, they talking about it in the emails because he came back home and he like, yo, where my shit at? Where's my stuff? You know what I'm saying? So his parents like, look, we threw that shit out. So he went, you know, talked to his attorneys, whatnot, you know. Damn near sound like he wanted charges pressed against them. And that didn't happen. You know, they wasn't going to do that. But at 43 years old, he sued his parents and won the fucking lawsuit. He didn't just sue them, he won it in Michigan for $30,000. He sued his parents for throwing out his vintage porn collection. No lie. Threw it out. Look it up. You know what I mean? She tossed it. I mean, they tossed it. The mother and the father, they got rid of it. You know? And apparently back then when he was in school, you know, he got busted as a teenager for selling some porn. You know what I mean? And they let him know, like, look, we ever catch any of that shit in our house, we throwing it out. But damn, that was back when he was a teen. That was when he was younger. So he like, yo, what the fuck? You know, where's my stuff at? You know, he moved back into their house, you know, as a grown man, you know, for 10 months. He left for a little bit, but he left his stuff there and they got rid of it. And here's the kicker. On top of that, right, because he won a lawsuit, so they will be paying that $30,441. On top of that, they have to pay his legal fees, which came out to $14,500 that got to be paid to his attorney. The judge banged the gavel on it. That is the craziest shit I ever heard. I'm not even here to bash him or the parents. But it's like, dude, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But it's like, yo, okay, at the end of the day, it was his stuff. You know, so they could have hit him up like, look, you know what I mean? This shit got to get out of our house. Maybe you should get a storage and put that shit up in there. Or they could have just put it in the storage. But they tossed it. They tossed that man shit. I mean, they clearly, I think the parents see that he has a problem. The parents see that that possibly his porn addiction and everything that he's done. And listen, I don't know if he's addicted to porn, but if he's had an issue, which back then I can't even say he's had an issue, but he did get caught selling it in high school, selling porn to students, where he got in trouble. But obviously, up until this point, because he's 43 years old now, he still honors and values that collection. that's worth all of this money. And his thing where it came out to that amount because a lot of that footage, a lot of those films that he had was made by production companies that no longer exist. So he did have collector shit. But his parents, right? I think they noticed that his pornography issue has been holding him back all his life. So it wasn't no question. I don't know. They didn't go into details of why he had to move back in. But clearly the parents saw something to where this is probably what's been keeping him from his full potential. Is this shit. So let's do him a favor and toss it. They tossed it. They said, fuck your porn collection. Like that one episode on the Chappelle show when Rick James said, fuck your couch, when he fucked up Eddie Murphy's couch and put his muddy boots on it and shit. That's how they said, fuck your porn collection. They said, fuck that shit. You know, this is something that clearly has been holding you back. At least they probably felt that way. But I can't think of no other reason what would make you throw out your son's things without even a phone call or asking them. So it was something there. For anybody that watched this channel and had a porn addiction like I have, no, you can do the math. Clearly, the parents know that is something that has been a vice of their son. It's something that's probably led to the reason why he even had to move back in, because he just never got his life together. But this is why I want to tell that story, man, because listen, either way, no matter how you look at it, right? You listen to that story, and then you could question why they did it, whether they did it for what reason, whatever. But listen, I'm pretty sure that pornography has held him back, just like it might have been holding you back, just like it held me back. I'm not saying that pornography was the sole purpose that led me down the wrong lanes, but guess what? It didn't help. It didn't help. It sure as hell didn't help me get to where I was trying to go. It didn't help me on any path that I was on. I can guarantee, and I'll admit to you that it fed into my drug habits. It had fed into my alcohol addiction because I like being under the influence when I was watching porn, when I was fapping. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure both mom and dad of his knew that was something, that was an issue that he's always had. So it really wasn't a question when it came to getting rid of his shit. But you see what something like porn does, to where this dude will sue his own parents. You will sue your own parents. I couldn't do it. I don't care how much it was worth. I don't care what was in their films, what production companies ain't around, how long I had it. I could not sue my parents. I could not do that to the people that brought me into this world, who I love. You see where it's fucked up at? Because they got rid of your porn addiction. That's how you know it's demonic spirits behind that. Because you gotta be a twisted motherfucker to sue your own parents over a porn collection that you had. It's not like you was making money off of it. It's not like you was selling it. You know what I'm saying? This was something that you just kept, that you clearly felt very dear. It was dear to your heart. This was something that you were very serious about. But to sue your mom and dad, bro, that's a whole nother level of demonic. That's why I say it's dark spirits behind this shit. You know? So I had to share this story with y'all, man. Just so y'all understand that, listen, man, y'all doing the right thing. We doing the right thing. What we doing is the right thing. Because if pornography would make somebody do something like that, then guess what? I don't want no parts of it. You gotta be possessed. And on top of that, even to the point where you will make your parents judge orders where they gotta pay your legal fees. All they did was a favor for you. You asked them to move into their crib. You was there for 10 months. You brought your stuff in there. His whole thing was, if y'all didn't want it in y'all house, you should have told me. Yeah, they probably should have told you. They should have told you. They should have told you. They probably didn't even know it was there. They stumbled on it. You know, but either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whether they told you or not, it's not something that I could do. That's a different level of bogus. So, with all that being said, man, keep doing what y'all doing, man. Fuck that porn. Fuck fapping. You know what I mean? Shout out to motherfucking Dante Young. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that corn. Because it is corny. Pornography is corny. So it should be called corn. Keep watching what y'all need to watch, man, because this shit is serious. Look at what Mug's doing. So you on the right path, man. And that's my word, man. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Deuces.
I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.